me check it out here.
I know what this thing sounds like.
Whoops, hang on.
I want to know what this thing sounds like.
There you go. It sounded pretty good until Wild Child put that maul down there, Break. But I kind of sort of keyed up too quick. Maybe I got you on the first one. Hang on. There you go. You were running a pair of Mark IVs. I heard you. I did. In 445. Have a good day. And there was your playback out there in the world of sound. Motormouthmaul working a small ball peen maul. Got down right there. Break.
Hey, right back to 289. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, there's only a couple of stations I can hear out there, man, but when you key up, man, that's all I got is you, man.
For you put the SDR to the side and you pulled those out of the box, so you're going to run them for a little while, and the Mark IVs are working. Check it out one time. There you go, 149 around the cornfields, radio station Motormouthmaul looking your way right there, right now. I got down, break. Yep, number 20, you still got you in there. Bobby Boucher, hello to you on YouTube. Good to see you, waving right back at you. Number 20, Illinois, go ahead, break.
Hey, is that 25 out there? Hey, 25, is that you? Come on back to the small station.
Yep, I sure do. I got a doggone head cold. It's been with me for 4 days. This is the 5th day, I guess, now. And it's going away. It's getting better. But I'll tell you what, it's still with me, and the pain in the neck there, Break. I don't know where it came from, but apparently a lot of people have had it. A lot of people back east, people in Mexico, people over here in Santa Maria. It's been going around, I guess. So it's not the new and improved COVID, you know. It's just old-fashioned head cold there, Break.
Oh, DC out there.
But yeah, you know what I've been doing? I've been taking a couple of 1,000 milligram, 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C and 50 milligrams of zinc every 12 hours, and a lot of water. And that's been, and a little bit of rest, you know, when I can. But, you know, it's hard for me to stay still, so resting's kind of difficult. But yeah, I've been doing that to break.
Man, I wish I had 50,000 watts. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Like number 20, take care, have a great day. We'll catch you a little bit later on, and sounding real good, by the way. Number 20, I do have a playback for you. Check this out.
Right on, man. Let's go. Number 20, we're on the side.
There you go, mate. Number 20. That sounded good. Like the audio. Motormouthmaul working the small ball peen maul. Got down right there. Break. Big old 2024 wave coming up around the bend. Number 20, Motormouthmaul stepping.
Every time you key up, you're blocking yourself out.
From one channel hog to another. Oops, I didn't say that. Hey, channel hog, I hear you, I do. Hey, channel hog, you sounding real good. Motormouthmaul, wave and break. Oh, I am the channel hog. Okay, you the black sheep, and I'm the channel hog. Well, I appreciate the bump down there, black sheep. Motormouthmaul, your channel hog got down, break. And I appreciate that. You sounded good as always, too, doing a good job. Keep on doing what you're doing. Hey, black sheep, Motormouthmaul working. The small peen hammer got down. Break. Woo-wee, you gotta warn me before you do that. Hey, 919. You need to warn people before you do that, the break. Well, you're right on the Mother Nature thing, but man, I'll tell you what, I was sitting here, I had the volume turned up, I had the headphones cranked up. You come up in there with that audio, full quieting, and it was all 919 to break.
Yeah, how about that 701 out there? How about you, 701? Big Al out here in California waving at you.
10-4. Let's see, I think I have the playback for you. Check it out.
It's a Mother Nature thing there, Motormouthmaul.
Well, let me see. There was one before.
Yeah, Roger there, 454 Westford. Anyways, Big Al waving back.
919 Tennessee.
That's when you blew my ears out right there. I was not expecting. I had everything turned up, and I wasn't expecting that. You come up with that 919 Tennessee.
Oh, Roger there, 701. You must have got your toys back, because you're over here damn near 20 dB. So sounded real good out here in the center of Kelly there, 701. Big old Happy New Year wave from Big Al.
Old school, 121. Old school, old school, old school, 121.
Bartender 919, appreciate that. Yep, you're doing real good as always over here too, and I'm working a little different audio. I changed, I put one thing back in line that I took out a little while ago. I took out the APC.
Roger 701, I got a little late there for a second.
I took that out, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I just put it back in. It was keeping me from making some adjustments, you know. I had to, it was restricting certain things, so I took it out, I made some other adjustments, and then I put it back in again, and now it's working really good, so I think I'm happy with it there, Break.
8701 around the Carolina, 327. How about it, 701? 701, yo, 827. 827, diesel wagon.
10-4. Yeah, if you're on a receiver that likes the bass, you know, if you had a bass happy receiver kind of a thing, there's plenty of it. So I don't think I need to push, you know, I used to try to push a lot more bass up in there to try to make bass happen everywhere, but you just can't do that. So you're right, that's exactly what it should sound like, the break.
Hey, Lumberjack, 827. I believe he said Lumberjack. You got a copy on 827 diesel wagon? How about it, Lumberjack, 800?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, sometimes it might be a little while before an adjustment that you made is even an adjustment that you can criticize. You know, you might make an adjustment one day, you might have to wait a week before you can figure out whether you like it or not. That's so true, and yeah, you know, and you could sound one way at 5S units of somebody's radio, and then sound the same configuration sound totally different at 30/9. You know, it's just it's amazing. There is no, we don't really have a standard out here. That's one of the hardest things about this, you know, tinkering around stuff, is there isn't actually a real standard. You know, and there can't be a standard. You just, the nature of the beast denotes that there cannot be a standard. So, yeah, we do the best we can there, Break.
Okay. 827, diesel wagon with no conditions. 827, diesel wagon with no conditions around the Old School 121, Maryland State. Old School 121, Maryland State. Mountainman, Long Beach, Washington, waving.
10-footer 919. Yep, I got the crazy glue out. I got the stuff spread all over the screen here. It's really hard to read the screen, but I got everything all spread out all over the screen, so it should be really hard to click on anything there, Break.
Have a good day there, Old School 121. Have a good day, Old School.
That's a good idea. I'll be careful on that one there, Break. Yep, absolutely. Cyanacrylate was designed to bond proteins. That was its initial intent, was to be threadless sutures. That's exactly what it was good for, and that's what it was designed for, and it works really well for that. And got to be careful. All right, hey, 919 Motormouthmaul. I got my tube of cyanacrylate right here. I got down. Yep, and if you need a little extra surface area and some extra strength, you can get some baking soda. Put a little bit of baking soda down on the couple, pieces that you're joining together, and then drop it on the baking soda, and it really makes it has quite a lot of surface area and a lot of extra strength there, Break. Yep, 10-4. You get a little bit more brittle joint, and you get a little bit more weight. If you're building things like balsa penny planes, the condenser paper covered penny planes and things like that, you probably don't want to use it there. And you're right, yeah, it will make the joint a little bit more brittle. But if you're not looking at flex and you're not looking at weight, it certainly does add a bit more overall bonding strength. But sometimes the brittleness can outweigh that, and then you end up with cracks, and then that's not good.
753, 753 for the Aston Louis.
That's what we're supposed to do on this thing. Blabber. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yep, the styrofoam, really small, super small styrofoam balls and epoxy is great. And, makes for contouring and sanding and all that good stuff. And good stuff. All right, I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit. 919, good to put the speak of spoke on you out there. And everybody else out there within the sound of my voice, happy 2024, coming up around the bend. And enjoy to its fullest. Motormouthmaul working a small ball, peen maul. Got down right there, Breaker. Breaker. Tim Roger, Happy New Year. Out there around the Windy City while you're doing your thing out there around Chicago, and a big old New Year's wave around your stack of bricks to the break. The Flex radio is working good for you, that's for sure. I like what I'm hearing, that's for sure. I got one of them, I got the Flex 1500. Haven't used it in a long time. The only reason I stopped using the Flex 1500 is because on the receive side, I was only able to see 3 channels wide, and sometimes I like to zoom out and see the whole band. And so I use the SDR Play now for a receiver, and the Cobra 29LX for a transmit. But I just ordered one of those little Hermes radios. So it's SDR transceiver. So I'm gonna give that a shot here as soon as I get it and get it all dialed in and all that. I'll put that on the air. That'll be kind of interesting. So I'll be looking forward to that. But that Flex is sounding really good there, Break. Good afternoon time to you, and big old Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Hi, Goat Roper.
Hello, Wagon. I was talking to you, man, but Happy New Year. Little small station with the West Side, do your wave. I go.
You have a good one, too. Take care, 73s. And Goat Roper, you said you don't know if you got a flex radio, but you can flex your radio. Well, I tell you what, don't do it too much. You're going to break the solder joints. Break. Hello to you, Goat Roper, Motormouthmaul waving around Arkansas.
Yeah, here,
I'm just flexing my muscle, that's all.
Hey, you flexing your muscles out there. Well, you flexing real good there, 445 Motormouthmaul cruising.
I just sitting back here listening. I had to put my 2 cents in. Bye, bye, bye.
10-4. That audio is night and day, so much better than what you had before. Not that you had bad audio before, but I really like what you got right now, the break.
Oh, I appreciate it, Motormouth.
Noise out there, man, but I heard you in there. Muskrat, Happy New Year's, your way. A small station on the west side said, Bob, bye-bye, you can't turn out.
10-4. Good evening right back there to your goat roper, and you said, 445 was a big old tank of a radio station, and he's covering you up, but just saying good evening time to me, and good evening time to 445 as well. Motormouthmaul working the small ball peen mall I got down.
Tell him right back, tell him Happy New Year.
10-4, and he said, tell him right back and Happy New Year. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive.
001. Hey, right back to 289. Yeah, you still broadcasting too, man. And there's a whole lot of noise, man. I know sometimes I be getting some side skip for that old motor.
5701, well, you're working a broke down D104. 8701, have a good day. We'll see ya. Motormouthmaul working the small ball bean mall. Got down, break.